Looks to fly again. Big splash. Statement win.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, I was a little bit surprised that this match kicked off the show, but we had Lyra Valkyria versus Jacy Jayne. But good thing they did, you know, because it was a pretty good match, and these two always put on good matches in the ring. Jacy Jayne and Lyra Valkyria are easily two of the top 5 in-ring performers right now. So I wasn't surprised that they had a really good match. No kind of like match of the year type candidate type. Like, it wasn't that type of a match, but I think given more time and given a little bit more room to do a better match, I think they probably would have definitely broke the house down. You know, with it. So let's go into how this went. So we all know the history between these two. You know, Lyra Valkyria was telling Jacy Jayne, you know, she doesn't play any games and all this other stuff, and she punched her one week in front of other heels like Tatum Paxley and stuff like that in the back. And then that's when Rhea came over and said, you gotta admit, Lyra is a badass. So ever since then, Rhea's been getting involved. She's been getting in Lyra's head about getting back at Jacy Jayne. And the last couple times, Jacy Jayne got a one-up on Lyra after... Now, Lyra won the first match between these two. And then after that, you know, Jacy kind of won the war, right? Because she ended up attacking her, broke the wings or whatever. And then this past week, she came after her at the Great American Bash. Rhea saw it. So some interesting stuff there. So Lyra made her entrance, and then Jacy just ended up attacking her when the match started. But let's get to the commercial break and see how this went. So after the commercial break, Jayne and Valkyria traded rollups for 2 counts. Jayne followed up with a senton for a 2 count. Lyra blocked a kick and came back with a shove and leg lariats. Lyra caught Jacy with a wrecking ball kick. Lyra caught Jacy with a crossbody and Northern Lights for a 2 count. And then Lyra worked on Jacy with yes kicks. Jacy ducked an enzuigiri and gave Lyra a superkick and a spinebuster for a 2 count. Jayne hit Lyra with a superkick. Lyra recovered and hit Jayne with a crescent kick and a top rope splash for the win. So that was all she wrote for Jacy Jayne. That's Lyra Valkyria won in a little bit over 9 minutes. So they got a lot of time for this match, as they should. Very good match, man. We're gonna talk about Jacy Jayne though, man, because yeah, this is a bad loss to Jacy Jayne, man. Bad loss to Jacy Jayne, bro. Just like, she's in the same position as Cora J. I swear she is, bro. But nice win for Lyra, man. I know she impressed Rhea. Now, we didn't see Rhea and Lyra interact the whole night, which was interesting to me. Maybe they'll get back to it next week. But that was interesting that they didn't really have them interact, though, man. That was interesting to me. But yeah, man. So let's go over the poll. Do the poll, guys. Let's see here. Let's see what the turnout was. And the bad thing about this poll was I did this poll like right when the match was getting underway. So I wanted to do it a little bit earlier, man. 258 votes. Ooh. Oh, nice turnout here. 17 likes. Lyra Valkyria overwhelmingly beat Jacy Jayne in this poll. 87% to 13%. Y'all knew Lyra was winning. I never really thought Jacy was winning, by the way, either. But thank y'all for voting the poll. Let's talk about Lyra real quick first. So I do want to see when the next time her interaction with Rhea is, because I'm still trying to see if Rhea's trying to recruit her for Judgment Day. I'm still going to do a Rhea recruiting new Judgment Day members video. I'm still going to do one of those videos, by the way. I don't know. It probably won't get done this week because of SummerSlam. But be on the lookout for it, though, pretty soon, though. Okay, guys? I got a Cora Jade one up, and I got a Kiana James one up. So definitely check those out. I upload those like right before the Great American Bash video. So definitely just scroll through and look for them there. But yeah, Jacy Jayne, man. Wow, she's in the same position as Cora Jade. We're going to talk about Cora Jade a little later. She actually had an interesting message, like she said, bye. Like she's leaving NXT or something like that. So we got to see what that's about. We're going to talk about that a little later, though. But Jacy Jayne, man, another bad loss. And what's interesting, I don't know if they're done, Lyra and Jacy. They might be with their feud, but we'll see. I do want to see Jacy kind of get at Rhea Ripley though. Like, I don't know. Let's see what they do with it. But Jacy Jayne, whenever Cora Jade comes back, I need to see Cora Jade and Jacy Jayne get a faction together. They need to start a faction together. And I still want to see Jacy Jayne and Damage Control on the main roster one day. Take the group from Bayley. I think that should also ultimately be what happens. So we'll see what happens with all that, man. Give me y'all thoughts, man. This is an interesting situation for Jacy and Lyra going forward after this match. It's going to be very, very interesting these next few months for both of them, man. Very interesting stuff. Go ahead and get this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Like.